Thank you, good morning, and thanks for joining us to celebrate the United States Air Force's 72nd birthday. Admiral Dumont, General Gallant, thank you for being down here. We are here partly because two brothers had a desire to transform transportation and leave the ground for air. Who knew on that cold December morning in 1903 that their innovation and dedication would not only transform transportation, but military power as well. Within 4 years of that important day at Kill Devil's Hills near Kitty Hawk, North Carolina, the United States had our first airmen, 18 pilots, 100 support personnel, and 31 airplanes. Since then, the predecessors of today's Air Force evolved through a series of designations. They were the Aeronautical Section, they were the Signal Corps, they were the Aviation Section, they were the United States Army Air Service, the United States Army Air Corps, and the United States Army Air Forces, before finally becoming the United States Air Force, an independent service, on 18 September 1947. Some might say that the Air Force has gone through an equal number of uniform changes over the years, but we'll talk about that later. Although the names and the uniforms have changed over time, one constant has been the way women and men of the United States Air Force have paired technology and ingenuity to traverse frontiers. Similar to the way an airman first broke the sound barrier, airmen today are traversing across new frontiers in 3 domains by dominating in air, space, and cyberspace in theaters all across the globe. Of course, the Air Force didn't get to this point alone. We were born from the Army and have served side by side with soldiers, shipmates, and Marines throughout every triumph. Working in NORAD and NORTHCOM, we are reminded each day of the deep ties and partnerships of our sister services. Today, we face an exciting future during which airmen will certainly transform domains and traverse new frontiers, just as those two brothers did so many years ago. So on behalf of NORAD and NORTHCOM airmen defending the homeland, let me say happy birthday and many more to the United States Air Force, and thank you to our NORAD and NORTHCOM teammates, Canadian and American, for helping celebrate Air Force's 72 years as an independent service, 72 years of integrity, service, and excellence, and 72 years of flying, fighting, and most importantly, winning. Thank you.